Hey guys, Higgy Bop. Happy 4th of July to y'all. Woo! Thanks for joining me, man. I got just a day off for 4th of July, and I'm gonna hang out with you. You're the best. I gotta show you guys. I gotta show you the comics I got at the Second Alarm Comic Con I went to. Great time, great time. Happy 4th of July. Let's get it going. Here's Easy Comic Reader. This is Easy singing our favorite song. You picture Easy singing this. He's like, look at Easy. Easy, you're gonna pull a muscle singing like that, buddy. Anyways, happy 4th of July. I'm gonna check out the comics I got at the Comic Con. CHAKA Con. And that's it, man. I'm waiting. I'm just waiting around. I'm just waiting on a friend. The grandbaby's coming. Hawk baby's coming down. Let me see what I got. I could show you a picture of that. Let's see. There's Bruce Springsteen doing his impersonation of Easy Comic Reader. Let's see. You want to see Hawk Baby? This is Hawk Baby with Hawk Woman. She's very surprised. Hawk Baby is very surprised. Yeah, so Hawk Baby's coming down. We're going to have 4 days with Hawk Baby. And listen, happy 4th of July. Thanks for joining me. Let's see. Oh, the con was great. I finally got to meet Dominator. Oh, yes. Hello. Let's welcome our first 2 contestants. We have Dominator. Hey, Higgs, how's it going? And his daughter, Sophia. It's a father-daughter team. Hey. Hi, Jim. Hey, Sophia. Great to meet you. All right, now you're saying, all right, Higgs, why you got to be weird with the popsicle stick friends? Hey, whoa. I make popsicle stick friends, all right? Hey, I mean, that's what I do. I got them all over there. Damien, I got Sleepy's over there. Beckerman, Easy. So I met Dominator. He looks just like this. You know, he looks like Telly Savalas. And this is Sophia. It's tough to get, how awesome Sophia looks in a popsicle stick form. But I finally got to meet him. And now I have him here in the Hawk's Nest. All right? Great to meet you guys. No problem, Hicks. Oh, yes. Sophia, a big fan of Nightwing and the Teen Titans. And we have Dominator, a long-time Marvel comic nut. Yeah, awesome. All right, guys, I'll catch you later. I got a show to do. All right, Higgs, I'll talk to you later. All right, Sophia, see you later. Bye, Jimmy, I'll see you later. All right, bye, guys. All right. Okay. What? Oh, now check this out. I drew a picture before we get going. I drew a picture of, let's see. Okay, this is Shannon the Bass Cannon with Rod. They are ripping it. They performed the concert last night, and this is a live photo of them on stage. Look at the guns on Rod. Oh man, Dr. Silverage has been training. And let's see what else we got. I don't know. I'm not happy with my sketchbook lately. Nothing's really working out. I just it's not fun. It's not fun for me. Here's, obviously, there's going to be some Hawkmans. There's Hawkman backhanding someone right in the back of the neck. Did you ever do that in high school? We used to lick our hand, go, ah, and go, slap, right in the back of someone's neck. Weird stuff. What else we got? This is a guy just saying, oh, I forgot my shirt and my wallet. Oh, Joey. Let's see what else we got. Let's see here. Oh, this is cool. This is a guy climbing a mountain, and surprise, there's a werewolf ready to bite his face off. And here's his buddy pulling up the rear going, hey, what do you see, Joey? Well, let me tell you. I don't know. Drawing's been going a little slow. I'm not feeling it. I'm not in the flow state. So listen, I go into Second Alarm. All right. They're like, hey, you should have seen me at the con. Oh, man, I got carpal tunnel from signing autographs, taking pictures. Oh, man, it was nuts. But, it's for the people. So the con was great. We were right there like, woo! Right? So, but this week, Let me just go through this. This is the weekly poll. DC is heavy this week. I picked up Absolute Power number 1. All right. How we left Absolute Power 0 last week. It sounds like a Pepsi commercial. Pepsi 0. No. It ended with Superman just stopping a normal burglary, and the guy bank robber just like shoots Superman, like which usually would bounce off, and it shot him. And Superman's like, oh my god, and he starts falling out of the sky. So now we pick up that story here. So it looks like Superman's depowered. And then, yeah! Conan, crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and then ride off on the women. This is issue number 12. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, Crumb, get the door. So this has been going great. I did not read this stuff yet, but boom, can't wait. It's very simple looking cover, simple like me. Yeah, 4th of July is great, man. I'm gonna go. We'll have a little picnicking today. Maybe some fireworks. Whatever the baby wants to do, it's up to the baby. I remember fireworks. We always had someone in our neighborhood growing up who had some illegal fireworks, just blowing up the neighborhood. And then the best time of 4th of July was the next day. All us kids in the neighborhood, I'll be ripping around on my big wheel, and I go, shh, I skid into the thing where they launched all the fireworks in the middle of the street, and I'd find all the dud little salutes and fireworks that didn't go off, and then we would break open the firecrackers and make a big pile of gunpowder and light it off. I mean, that's the introduction as a kid. This is how you introduce yourself to getting burnt flesh wounds and blowing off pieces of your fingers. This is the introduction of how you do that to yourself. And this is a process of growing up as a child and learning how to get injured. Is the day after 4th of July. They should call that a different holiday. Injury Day, July 5th. Or Emergency Room Day, July 5th. So listen. Hey, someone's still working on Justice Society of America. Oh! Issue number 10. Rigor Mortis is in the kitchen again. My buddy Rigor Mortis. Happy 4th of July. Oh, man, it was so great to meet Dominator. I mean, I didn't think it was going to happen. All of a sudden, I turned around, he's like, I am Dominator. I was like, yes, you are! And there's Sophia, she's the best, man. Sparkling dynamite, the two of them. So this is Justice Society of America, issue number 10. It takes about 6 months for one issue to come out, so this must be something. This must be a masterpiece. So, it's very interesting looking. I'm fired up. And then, kneel before Zod. There's Zod. He no longer looks like a burnt hot dog. He's healing. He's healing well. Yes. He was on the cover of Scab Aficionado magazine for a while. You know, he had the leading scab in the world, but now he's healed. He's healed. Yes. There was always weird kids that were. I remember being on the school bus one morning, and I had a big old scab, and he's like, this kid's like, comes over the seat from behind me, he's like, hey, can I have your scab? I was like, why don't you relax, pal? I said, this one's not quite done yet. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Whoa. Yeah, that kid, he went on to a long life of burning down orphanages, I'm sure. All right. So, I got one more. Shazam! Oh, golly, Shazam! This is Captain Marvel, issue number 13. I will rip out your spleen. This has been going very well, actually. So, I'll see what's going on with that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. A lot of books came out that I grabbed this week. A lot of new stuff. Yes, indeed. Yes, sir. So, all right, let's see what we got here. All right, everyone relax. Hawkman at the Hawk's Nest. Oh, Steve. All right, I knew you'd call. It's Captain America. What's up, Steve? What's happening? Nah, I'm just gonna go. The Hawk baby's coming down. Yeah, how about you? Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna make a lot of appearances today. You know what I'm saying? You're Captain America. Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, listen, if you get time, come on down, man. I'll be here. All the guys around here, they all say hi. And thank you for your service, too. Steve, you are the best. Hey, what do you get when you cross you, Captain America, with the Hulk? Come on. Nothing? A Star-Spangled Banner. Oh, all right, Steve. Listen, what? You don't like that one? That's good. That's a good one. Come on. All right, listen. You be safe. All right? All right. Now, fireworks. No bueno. They hurt. All right. Be safe out there, brother. Hey, listen. Read your comics to make you smart. All right, Steve. Steve, thanks for calling, buddy. It's Captain America. The best. Where is he? Here he is. He's proud to be an American because that's where I know I am. Oh, look at this. Here's Dr. Fate. He's feeling it. He's feeling it too. Look at him. Hey, how you doing? Nice. He popped the collar today. He's feeling it today. All right, Dr. Fate. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah. I showed you guys my photo with Frank Frazetta. Back then, I had quite a large head. I mean, I grew into it eventually, but my head was tremendous. All right, there's Frank Frazetta and Higgy Pop. Okay, let's get to it. The con was great. First of all, everything's free. Free. Parking. It's free to get in. And then you walk in and you get, they hand you a grab bag, right? So this is my grab bag. Boom. This is, Something's Killing the Children. I opened up the grab bag and I found this. This has one of those crazy looking covers. Hey, how are you? Woohoo! Woohoo! This is what you see on the first date. And then after you get to know her, this is what she really is. All right. This is Something's Killing the Children, issue number 25. In a grab bag for free. Thank you, Jim from Second Alarm. And then this was in there. Miles Morales, Spider-Man, issue number 21. I said, thank you very much. And then, Superman, Son of Kal-El, issue number 6. So, these were all free before I even started getting into the con, man. Before I even got into it. Boom. I'm already winning. So, there was a bunch of booths, a lot of comics, just strictly Comic-Con, baby. Comic-Con. CHAKA CON. I already had this. This is the first appearance of Mr. Bones. Mr. Bones and me. So, I grabbed this. This is a McFarlane. McFarlane, he first debuted in the Art of Infinity Incorporated, I think in issue number 14. But he also does this, and I did a whole video on Infinity Incorporated because they're awesome. And, yeah. This is the first appearance of Mr. Bones, man. All right, we got a lot to get to, so let's get cracking. Crack-a-lacka! Okay, I did some West Coast Avengers. This all came from Second Alarm, the Second Alarm vending table, and Avengers West Coast, issue number 47. There's the Scarlet Witch, and there's old Vision back there. He's going, hey, how are you? Issue number 47. All dogs go to heaven. With friends like these, I hear you. And then, Avengers West Coast, issue number 61. Immortus. All right, I'm just filling up my West Coast Avengers. Issue number 62. Oh, look at Wonder Man. Oh, no. He's all shriveled up like a prune. Like a prune. Oh, I gotta talk to you. I talked to a couple weeks ago. Me and Ron Foss were chatting. Ron Foss is doing great. This guy, he is like Rocky Balboa. He's like getting high now. He's right. He not only can he walk again. He's recovered from this surgery like a champion. Ron, you are the best, man. Man, this guy, he's walking, he's driving, he's doing his thing, man. He's running, and Ron is the best. Boom, Ron Foss. I had to put it out there. Guy makes me feel great. Avengers West Coast, issue number 63. The Human Torch. Boom. And Avengers West Coast, issue number 64. I have such a blazer I gotta show you. I bought something that I wanted to buy for a long time at the con. CHAKA CON. And Avengers West Coast issue number 65. Taskmaster is one of my faves. Fear the Reaper. That's the Reaper. Don't fear the ferryman. Avengers West Coast issue number 66. We were all picking up sticks. There's Ultron. Ultron. Yes. And I did it. I completed my 4-issue miniseries of Night Thrasher, Mr. Beckerman. Issue number 3. I already have 1 and 2, Cuckoo Cuckoo. Now I have 3. Look at me. There's the old Night Thrasher. He's fighting Aardwolf. Beckerman was on. This is great. Beckerman was showing some great Blazer comics on Comic Viking, right? And Comic Viking, he's a tough nut to crack. Beckerman used all the best material on him. He was talking about comics in the condition of whoa minus, right? And then Comic Viking, he didn't crack a smile. He's just like, that's a good one, Beckerman. And then Beckerman pulled the old Ramita Colada on him. Nothing. This guy must be straight out of a Siberian prison, Comic Viking. I mean, this guy, you can't get him to crack a smile, laugh. I mean, this is the best material going. Beckerman, don't take it personal, man. All right. Sealed with a diss. Oh, you dissing. Issue number 4, Night Thrasher. So there you go, man. I did that for my man Beckerman. And I picked this up. The New Teen Titans, issue number 46. That's an awesome cover, if I do say so myself. And Tales of the Teen Titans. I've been trying to fill up all the holes. Issue number 56. Deathstroke. If you're lucky, most strokes will not be death. They'll just be... And issue number 26, The New Teen Titans. This is the first appearance of Terra! Terra! Terra is Beast Boy and Terra. Beast Boy has a big crush on Terra. And then she turns around and she's a traitor. A traitor. Her and Deathstroke. All right? And, what's great about this, too, is the vigilantes in this. Adrian Chase. Oh, I was full on a comic geek back then. When this was happening, I was collecting Vigilante every week. I was collecting this stuff. Oh, man. I couldn't get enough. And Tales of the Teen Titans, issue number 49. There's Dr. Light. He's always good to have when it's dark out, dark light. You're like, hey, Dr. Light, you got a match? He goes, hey, yeah, you're facing my butt. Ow! That's a little humor. Now, if you're Comic Viking, you do not smile or laugh ever. Oh, yeah. Oh, I grabbed a couple Marvel 2-in-1s, all right? I love this character. The Thing and Stingray. This is issue number 64. Stingray. Stingrays are very deadly. Just ask the Crocodile Hunter. Steve Irwin, oh my God, he didn't make out too well. No way. I used to watch the Crocodile Hunter, man. He had me riveted, But the thing is, weird guy, weird. He's always tackling lizards and stuff and snakes, and he can't just leave it at that. He always has to say, let's see if this is a Sheila or a boy. And you know how he finds out if it's a Sheila or a boy? He sticks his finger in it. It's like, Steve, whoa, boy. Boundaries, dude. Boundaries. Whoa. Yeah, so I like Stingray. He's got a cool costume. He's got this Perez, and the cover's by Jean Day. Not Green Day. Do you have the time? All right. And, yeah. You know why the Crocodile Hunter, Steve Irwin, refused to wear sunscreen? He just wanted to catch some killer rays. You know what the Crocodile Hunter's favorite sunglasses are? Ray-Bans. Woo! Oh, boy. Yeah. I heard at Steve Irwin's funeral, he had a celebrity sing at his funeral. You know who it was? Sting! Sting! Oh! Yep. How many crocodile hunters does it take to catch a stingray? Apparently more than one. All right, so I love stingray. Boom. And I picked up one more Marvel 2-in-1. Issue number 87. All crocodile hunters go to heaven. This is The Thing and Ant-Man. Murder on the Micro World. All right, Ron Wilson. Check it out. This came out in May of 82. Look at you. Happy 4th of July, guys. And check out these. Watch this. Strange Tales. Issue number 174. The Golem. Yeah. June of 74. That's the year I was born. And everyone participated in this cover. You got Tony DiZuniga, and John Romita. You like Romita Coladas? And Ernie Chan. That is Jackie Chan's cousin. Yes. And yeah, man. Did you know that Stan Lee is Bruce Lee's uncle? Did you know that? And we have Danny Crespi also helped out on this cover. There's the Golem. And There Walks the Golem by Len Wein, and John Buscema does all the art inside. The Golem is just cool, man. I think in they dug him up in the sands of in the Middle East or something, and they find him. Jim Mooney does the inks, and he's a living statue, baby. And I kept the Golem rolling because it jumps to 176 to continue with the Golem, the thing that walks like a man, the devil horde of Kabbalah. So he's fighting Kabbalah, all right. And we have John Romita and Frank Giacomo. And Tony DiZuniga does all the art and inks on the inside. And yeah, The Man Who Couldn't Be Killed is the second story. That's a cool story. And yeah, the Golem. I always confuse the Golem with this guy. Is that the Golem too, right there? It looks the same to me, don't it? Because I have the whole run of it, the Living Colossus. And issue 177, Strange Tales. He's still fighting Kabbalah, the demigod. All right. There comes now a ringing fire. And Tony DiZuniga. And there's a second story, right? And here, The Girl Behind the Glass by Bernard Bailey. Boom. This came out in December of 74. Yeah, man. Big wheels were great. I mean, big wheel was my mode of transportation as a youngin'. I mean, you used to yank that e-brake, and I used to, whoa! Oh, yeah. And it was great, because up here in New England, after the winters, there's all sand on the streets from when they used to sand the icy roads, and that was great skid out, doing donuts with big wheels. Oh, man. So there was a local artist selling a comic book at the con, and I supported him. I picked this up. His name is Jovan Stokes. He's from Hartford, and he's been working on this. And this is one of his characters called Heat. And Jovan signed it for me. And it's a wraparound cover. Wrap around. And Heat is a superhero. He's going against a corrupt police department and corrupt super people, and he's trying to clean up the streets. And I'm trying to figure out Heat. I mean, in his civilian form, he's got a big, nice, tight fro, right? But then once he becomes Heat, boom! He's got the Telly Savalas look. You know what I'm saying? That thing is shiny, man. I'm telling you. I don't know how he does it. That's one thing I didn't figure out. But we'll get down. We'll drill down. Good stuff. Jovan, I love it. Local artists. Oh, check this out. Oh, wait till you see this. Hey, Dr. Silvage, I'm sure you have this. This is issue number 13 of The Hulk. All right. This is a color magazine. Oh, yeah. And this is the first art by Bill Sienkiewicz in here. All right. He does the second story with the Moon Knight and the Hulk, and it's great. And the cover's by Earl Norem. Earl Norem was known for painted covers, and look at his beauty. Oh, my God. Oh my gosh. Yes, it's February of '79. Season of Terror by Doug Mensch and Ron Wilson. And Bill Sienkiewicz does the second story. Wait till you see this thing. I mean, what a great book. I mean, look at this stuff. Oh, yeah. I mean, come on. A plane goes down, all right? Which happens. It can happen. I mean, look at the Hulk. He's a whomping and a stomping. I mean, look at the centerfold. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The Hulk is getting some reps in. It's leg day, Hulk. Oh, yeah, baby. Right? Isn't it great? Let me show you some Bill Sienkiewicz. That's the false Moon Knight. Not true Moon Knight. False Moon Knight. All right. Boom. Good stuff. Yes. Awesome stuff. Bill Sienkiewicz was known for The New Mutants. He worked on Dazzler. He worked a lot with Marvel. Rom. And this is, all right, so now I'm hunting. I'm at the con. I'm hunting. I'm signing autographs. Hunting. It's not easy. All right. World's Finest, issue number 173. Not 400. Sorry. Boom. All right. This is the first appearance of the Silver Age. This is the first appearance of Two-Face in the Silver Age. All right. Okay. Hey, this is what we call a key. Hey. All right. And Kurt Swan, George Klein, and Gaspar Saladino on the cover. And Jim Shooter does the first story. And you got Kralik, and, you know, it's just a great story. Great Silver Age fun. And, yeah, there's a second story, The Super Key to Fort Superman by Wayne Boring. Fun stuff. I needed it. I did not have this one. And I picked up this beauty. This is all new, full-length story by Harris Comics, Creepy, Book 1 by Dark Horse. All right. This came out in '91. It's black and white inside. It's a Joe Duffy story with Gene Colan. Does all the art, and Tim Sutton. And this is another great joke that Beckerman told on Comic Viking, and he got no response. I mean, believe me, I was laughing. So he talks, Beckerman says, you know, Gene Colan did the art. And then he followed it with, you know the line, Gene Colan has a cousin that is an inker, Sammy Schweikter. Nothing. I mean, you heard crickets. I saw a tumbleweed go by the screen. I mean, that's great material, Beckerman, and I don't understand it. I mean, your delivery on that joke was spot on. So I got this. This is great. Good times. Now, I got some Marvel Spotlights that are just, they're rad. I mean, the kids nowadays, they would say they're fire. All right, I got Marvel Spotlight, issue number 11. This is Captain Universe. He's a hero that could be you. All right? All right? I mean, this is Steve Ditko art. I mean, I saw it right off, man. Whenever I see all this, like, dynamic dots and lines and stuff, I mean, it looks like a Shade the Changing Man or Speedball. I mean, we're talking Steve Ditko. And sure enough, it is. All right? This came out in March of '81. And The Big Time. This is the first story. And it's Captain Universe. This, the bad guy is Guido Carboni. That's the guy that makes my Italian combo down the street, Guido Carboni. And Montgomery Walsh is Captain Universe in this. And they're just everyday people that they're in a jam, and all of a sudden, boom, they're Captain Universe, and they got superpowers. It's awesome. I mean, we're talking Captain Universe is the hero that could be you. Think about it. And then, this is the one that came before. This is issue number 10. Captain Universe. Now, Captain Universe is two women. Two. They're twin sisters, and they become Captain Universe. All right? And in that last issue, Marvel Comics says, do you want to see more Captain Universe? If you do, let us know. And then that's the last we saw of Captain Universe. This came out in January of 1980. Dude looks like a lady. And Steve Ditko does all the art, the inks. I mean, he made himself breakfast. I mean, he washed the car. He did it all. Steve Ditko just did it, man. And Claire Dotson and her sister, Ann Dotson, become Captain Universe. It's almost like Hawk and Dove. And Steve Ditko did a lot of Hawk and Dove, too. See, it's all making sense, man. And it's called Double Jeopardy. And Bill Mantlo wrote it. They're going against the crime lord, Nemesis. Boom. I picked this up because I did not have it. Green Lantern issue number 182. And Dave Gibbons on the cover. November of 84. It's a dirty job. That's what it's called. And Hal's like, it can't be. It's you. That is John Stewart. John Stewart has to fight Major Disaster. Eclipso's in this. Good stuff. Good stuff. Him and Hal were at a bar just chilling, you know, they're talking. And then all of a sudden, something comes up on the news, on the TV. And John Stewart's like, I gotta go, right? Then all of a sudden he turns into Green Lantern. And then, you know, and Hal's like, oh my God, you're Green Lantern. And I saw my man, Dr. Silverage, on Psychotronic Squirt Gun's show last night. And he had a bunch of Son of Satan Spotlight. And so do I. Issue number 17, Marvel Spotlight, Son of Satan. Check it. Ron Wilson on the cover. September of 74, Close the Door. And Jim Mooney does all the art inside. Good stuff. Damian Hellstrom is Son of Satan. All right. In the Shadow of the Serpent. He's fighting Spyros. And I have Marvel Spotlight, issue number 21, Panic in the Sky. One by one, the tarot cards are turned, and the future they foretell is death. All right, Steve Gerber writes it, and it's a great story. Sal Buscema does all the art inside. Gil Kane on the cover. Insane in the Membrane. Look at that. And Son of Satan, he's a little depressed, down on his luck, walking the streets in the downtown, right? And this little kid finds him and says, what's the matter, mister? And he's like, I'm sad. And he goes, follow me. And he takes him to a preacher's house. And the preacher's like, what's the matter there? He goes, well, I'm the son of Satan. And the preacher's like, oh, okay. And he's fighting Madame Swaba. She has all these tarot cards. And it just gets crazy. It gets crazy. This has a big Mark Jewelers insert. And I picked up Marvel Tales, issue number 37. I must be nuts fighting for my life just to save a guy who hates me. Spidey. Kingpin's in this. And Sal Buscema's on the cover. Classic. John Romita Sr. and Mike Espo do all the art in this Spidey. Yes, indeed. I had to get it, man. This first appeared in Spider-Man issue number 52. And Daredevil, the man without fear and the man without sight. This is issue number 78, Close the Gate. This is in a condition of whoa minus. This is the first appearance of Man Bull. Man Bull. And, yep, William Turins is Man Bull. He blames him turning into Man Bull on Daredevil. You know, it's a serum, some sort of scientific serum got into him, injected into him, and he turns into Man Bull. And Gene Colan does all the art on this Daredevil at this time. And you know Gene Colan has a cousin named Sammy Schrinter. All right. And that is funny. In case you didn't know, haha. All right. And covers by Herb Trimpe and Frank Giacomo. Oh! Yeah, you see Man Bull on the last page, a little picture of him. And, you know, that's the beginning of Man Bull. And Marvel's collector's item, issue number 13. Boom, Iron Man, Doc Savage, the Hulk, the Watcher. You got it all, baby. And yep, Jack Kirby, obviously. February of 68. Look at that. It's in great shape, baby. I collect Marvel collectors. And a lot of stories in here. This is action-packed, 5 stories. Yeah. The Fantastic Four is The Skrull Walks Among Us, Black Widow story, The World Beyond by Steve Ditko, and The Failure by Larry Lieber, and The Incredible Hulk versus the Metal Master is the last story. That's done by Steve Ditko also. So my con is going very well. I'm happy. Oh, yeah. Then I picked up Marvel Feature issue number 8. All right. Jim Starlin on the cover. Boom. Starlin and Jack Kirby. This came out in March of '73. He's riding an ant. Yep. And Lady Maranya, comic books at her feet. I just picked this up because I liked it. Issue number 102. Iron Man, Dawn of the Dread Knight. I already have this one. George Perez and Pablo Marcos on the cover. And George Tuska does all the art inside. Cool stuff. And Jack of Hearts is, he's like, Iron Man is mentoring Jack of Hearts during this time period. And Jack of Hearts is awesome. And, yeah. Oh, even, like, Frankenstein is in there. Frankenstein, he's awesome. Because he wears a fur vest. Frankie with the fur vest, fur vest, fur vest. Frankie with the fur vest on. They're in Transylvania. And, oh, look at his fur vest. Oh, yeah. I mean, this guy is fantastic, Frank. Good old Frank. I just had to show you that. Look at that fur. I mean, I want a fur vest. Come on. All right. And I did not have this from Atlas Comics. I was missing this. Issue number 1 of Morlock 2001. And now I got it. All right. This is the first appearance and origin of Morlock. Atlas Comics. Al Milgrom and Dick Giordano on the cover. And he does all the art and stuff inside. Cool stuff, man. February 75. I'm staying alive. And this almost finishes my Marvel Presents Guardians run. I need one more. Issue number 4. Marvel Presents issue number 4. Into the Maw. Hey, Maw of Madness. Boom. This is the Guardians of the Galaxy. All right? These guys. This is action-packed, everything going on. Steve Gerber writes it, and the art and inks are by Al Milgrom. We have the first appearance of Aletta in here, and we got Vance Astro, Nikki, first appearance. We got Starhawk, Martin X, Yondu with that mohawk. And, yeah. They're teaming up to fight the Brotherhood of Badoon. Good stuff. I mean, that is the real Guardians of the Galaxy. Boom. And this, I'm gonna hold off on my big blazer. Here we go. So I'm working on my Captain Marvel run. I need some in the later issues. Issue number 32, Captain Marvel. I also saw Psychotronics work on. He got the trade of Captain Marvel, the death of Captain Marvel. Great story. You're gonna love it, man. This is issue number 32. This one is a good one because it's the origin of Drax, the Destroyer. And Klaus Janson, Jim Starlin on the cover with Gaspar Saladino. And Thanos, the Insane God. This one's called. Everyone's in there. Moondragon. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed. I want to get a grown-up size version of a big wheel and drive it around. I used to go on missions. The IGA supermarket, little store is down the street from my house growing up. And my parents both smoked Pall Malls. And, they send us kids. And we're just kids. Go down to the IGA and buy us a carton of Pall Malls. And the guy, the owner of the IGA, he didn't care. He's like, yeah, he knew it was for our parents. We need a carton of Pall Mall cigarettes. We got this big carton. Like, that's how it was back in the day. They didn't push the cigarettes on us. It's like, I'm smoking at 6 years old. My mom insists. Don't smoke, kids. It's a dead end street. It'll stunt your growth. I mean, ask Danny DeVito. That guy, he must have smoked right out of the womb. And I got Captain Marvel issue number 46. Boom. Al Milgrom on the cover, September of 76. And Al Milgrom does all the art inside. Look at these covers, huh? Nice. Nice indeed. That is like a super scroll or something. I forgot what they call that guy. I don't know. And I got Captain Marvel issue number 61, The Wrath of Chaos. What a cover. Look at it. Yes. Broderick on the cover. Yes, indeed. Chaos and the Pit. Drax is in it. Star Fox. Of course, Rick Jones. And yeah. It's the first appearance of Chaos and Elysius. Boom. Oh, yeah. Now, time for the unveiling. Oh, oh, oh. Showcase, DC Showcase, issue number 21. The first appearance of Rip Hunter, Time Master. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Oh, just take it in. Take it in. Bob Brown, Robert Brown. Bob Brown on the cover. You know him from Tomahawk and all that stuff. And Irish Schnapp on the cover. Jack Miller and Ruben Morera do all the art and inks. And Prisoners of 100 Million BC. And it introduces everyone. Rip Hunter, Bonnie Baxter, and Corky Baxter, his buddy Jeff Smith, and it's awesome. It's awesome. I am so happy. Check it out, man. I've been wanting this. I was walking in the second alarm for 2 years, and I would just look at it like, someday, and it was the day, man. I was just carefree, not a worry in the world. You know, you remember growing up they had carefree sugarless gum, you know? And I'd be worried about things, and I'd say, I'm going to get a piece of carefree sugarless gum. And I'd pop it in my mouth and chew on it, and I was still worried about things. It didn't work. Another gimmick. Oh, man. So, I got a couple, guys, thanks for joining me. I got a couple errands to run, you know, but I'm gonna do these solo missions because if I do my chores by myself, I get them done real quick, like a bunny, like I'm Flash. You know, I mean, if Hawkwoman comes with me, I mean, it just takes forever, man. I mean, I go into a store, I know what I want, right? Imagine this: you go into a grocery store and you know what you want. I go in there, I go boom, grab a carrot. I go this, and I go to the checkout and I pay for it and I leave. It takes me 5 minutes. Well, Hawkwoman, we're talking slow walking and slow talking. Do you think we need this? I'm like, oh my God, it turns into a project. Hey guys, be careful out there driving. People are nuts. That's another, people driving out there. Listen, if we're at a stoplight and I let you go, I'm like, go ahead. I know, I stop and I say, go ahead, pal. If I do that, at least give me one of these. A nod. Or go like this. If you don't, I'm following you. And I'm going to drag you out of the car. Oh, look. Just acknowledge me. An acknowledgement would be great. I got to go to the gas station. I'll see. Hello, Higgy. Happy 4th of July, you stinking idiot. You're a fool with your stickers. Bobby from the gas station. I don't know if you guys... I told the story. The origin story of Bobby. I was at the gas station the first time I met Bobby, right? And I'm like... I said 20 on pump 1. I'm out there. The pump's not working. And he doesn't help me one lick. He's on the intercom. Lifty handle. I'm like, I lifted the handle. Lifty handle. I said, dude, I said, it's not working. What's the matter, you stupid? I said, listen. And I go in there. I said, I'm not stupid. I said, the handle, it's not working, Bobby. He goes, you must be stupid or something. I said, what are you, a penis? He goes, I am the penis in your mother's vagina. I was like, I said, I like this guy. So then he comes out and he gets the pump where he goes, and I said, I see, it wasn't the handle. He goes, I apologize. Sorry about the vagina thing earlier. I said, not at all. I like you. That's the Bobby story. All right, guys. The con was great. He's going to have it again. All right? Have yourself a great 4th of July. Stay safe. I'm going to sing a song for Beckerman because he did great on the Comic Viking show. You know, don't let it get you down, buddy. No way. I was laughing. You were funny. All right. Me. Got some blazers at the con. Second alarm was transformed like it was Megatron. Thanks for checking out this haul with me. Have a great 4th with your friends and family. I found out there is no fireworks at Kmart. So I will just read my comics and get real smart. Read your comics. They make you smart.